Hey y'all, I was in Terry Lynn's stream this morning, and I think it's time for me to give you the whole story of what's not what's been, but my story on how did I become. I'm actually a double amputee, but first of all, I want to say bug. Yeah, I'm gonna use that word with conviction. Bug. God, you don't go and tell someone that you wish that she would lose her other toe unless you know what it is like to be an amputee. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like that after you have, hold on, this right here is my right leg. I am a below the knee amputee on my right. But I'm going to tell my story. My story. No one else has the right, not even you, Bug, to rewrite my story. I'm going to tell my story the way that I'm going to tell it. Tell it how it happened. Bit by bit, piece by piece, brick by motherfucking brick. Okay. This I'm gonna take you back to 2013 when I lost my little right toe. I have type 2 diabetes. Type 2, not type 1, but type 2. I had an ulcer on the bottom of my right foot that wasn't healing up properly, and I wasn't taking good care of myself then. And just luckily, my whole foot didn't turn black. I went to the hospital, not my local hospital, but somewhere else. And I had the surgery done May 5th, 2013. I spent 2 months in the hospital, 2 months, because you have to learn how to walk, how to balance yourself out. You have to learn how to do that. Well, I still wasn't taking good care of myself then. Afterwards, I still wasn't taking good care of myself. I was trying to hopefully let it heal up. I wore the offloading boot on and off for 8.5 years. Duh. Okay. April the 19th of 2020. Yes. During the pandemic, I was admitted into the hospital because I could not walk on my right leg. I could not walk. They did a scan, not MRI. MRI. They did an MRI scan, and they did another test. They couldn't touch my leg without it being hot. hot with fever. I got the results back. I got the results back April the 21st of 2020, and they showed me to where they took x-rays on my foot before, and they did a comparison to where it was now. I did not have a bone in my right foot. It was completely gone. I couldn't tell you that my foot was hurting because not only that, I have neuropathy in both of my legs. Both of my legs. So I couldn't tell you if I stepped on a tack or Lego or stickers. I could not tell you. But they told me I had a decision to make. He said the surgeon says his opinion would be that I would go ahead with the amputation. They wanted to fit me with a prosthesis, so they had to go a little bit above the foot to make it fit. That's why I'm a below the knee amputee. Okay. So I was I wasn't say nervous, but they told me I had two choices. Go ahead with the amputation, or they would clean out the area, but it wouldn't guarantee that I would be back in the hospital within 6 months for the amputation. And they said, it seems like that you're getting upset. We're going to go ahead, and um, let you collect your thoughts, and we'll get back in touch with you. So I said, okay. It didn't take me a minute to say, okay, we're going to go ahead with the amputation. I got on the phone with my family, and I said, this is what's going on. This is what's going to happen. I've already had the stuff that I needed if I had the amputation to get around the house. That's another thing. I'm gonna get to everything in a little bit. But I got railings, I got a ramp, I got two wheelchairs. Yeah, not one, but two, and I got walkers, and I got canes. I met with the prosthetist the day before my surgery. I talked with him. He was the main reason I decided to go with his company because he was that caring. And that's the main thing that either if you're a newly amputee or you have an amputation before, this is what you need. Someone to come in and tell you that it is okay. And if you have any questions, to let them know. That's why they're there. Ooh, big bug, you can fool. But the only question that I had for him was, I know that you can design your own socket. Okay, but I'm gonna take my foot off and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you my socket, baby. I'm gonna show you my socket. Damn, fuck yeah, I'm gonna show you my socket. But the thing is, I said, do you do garnet and black? Because I'm a gamecock. My name ain't Gamecock Jenny for a fucking reason. Okay? I'm gonna show you. Now this is my second leg right here. I love my leg. I love my leg. And he said, yes, he does. You know, Garnet and Black, he graduated from the University of South Carolina. I said, you be the one that's going to be doing it. So that's how I ended up with a great prosthetist in the meantime. Now I'm going to tell you. Now listen here, B, bug, whatever you want to be called. Listen. You may think that it is easy just because you said what you can't take back words. The you cannot take back words. You cannot. Whenever I may have spent over a month in the hospital because you have to learn right after. Oh, you too, Dan. What's up? But the bullshit you have to go through therapy 3 hours every day you have to go for your occupational and for your physical. Because with your physical, I'm not going to do this here because I ain't got a damn soul around me to pick my fucking ass up if I fall. But you have to hop. You have to get your bearings. They had to up my depression medication because I had to learn how to transfer from the wheelchair to the porta pot to the bedside commode. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I had to use a bedside pan, a bedpan. That tore me up. We're going to get into mental in a little bit. Because not only that it affects you physically, but damn sight it's going to affect your dumb ass mentally too. To where I'm going to have to go back through therapy. And I'm putting myself back through therapy because it's my health. It's my health. But okay. I'm getting a little beside myself here. But the ooh shit. Oh, but after they upped my medication, I was able to hop 20 yards, 40 yards, 60 yards. I was able to do it. I put my mind to it. I was able to do it. And I know that I was an inspiration to not only to the other patients that was there. I don't care if I know some of them they had strokes. I made friends when I was there. It's just something about my personality. It speaks out. And I know that right now you're gonna say my personality sucks. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, bug. And fuck you. But you don't know what it's like. You got two good legs. You got two good legs. You're able to go places. And no, I'm not looking for sympathy. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to wait all this to hit it up. I've got to do my banner. Here's my banner. It's not, I'm gonna keep on telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy being that amputee. It's not. And dating, oh, forget about it. You may, the thing that's going to go through your mind is that, is anyone going to date me now because I'm an amputee? I don't care what people think of me. I don't. I mean, I don't know where this, like, how this lady lost her limb, but if she ever needs me, needs to vent, my YouTube page. I am proudly, I tell my story everywhere I go, but I also say I'm going to take you back 5 weeks before I lost my mom. And I tell everyone this, and they look at me and they like, how are you able to do this? How are you able to go through? I said, I don't know. But there are times where I do get broken. There are times that I do need someone to talk to. And sometimes Facebook and YouTube and all the other social medias that I'm on may not be able to help. But as of right now, it's the only thing that is going to help. Because, like I said, it's my right leg. It's supposed to be my driving leg. Everything else, I'm learning everything else as long as everybody else that is. It's like I'm brand new as this amputee stuff, but I'm not. I'm not brand new. And just recently, I became a certified peer volunteer for the Amputee Coalition. So I'm able to be that ear. I'm able to be that someone that could lend a helping hand. I am that someone that is there that could listen to someone, to that newly amputee, or that has either lost their leg due to illness or to an accident. That reminds me, I need to call up my prosthetist and say that. But I got my badge. I'm waiting on everything else to come in place. Waiting. But now, if I ever go on a trip, I got to make sure that I'm at a hotel that could accommodate an amputee, that has the accessibility to the showers, or have a garden tub that I could get in and out of real easily. I gotta have that. And see, Bug, you don't know. You don't know what it's like. And until you know what it's like to be an amputee, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. I'm just done with my spray now. What you doing? Is that the girl? Is that girl? Yeah. I want to see her. Just a minute. Got a little visitor. I didn't know she was out there. Let me see her. Let me see her. Tim. I'll get you. I'll get your bone. I'll get that bone. I'll get your bone, okay? Baby want her bone. He's like, I'm not leaving till you give me a bone. I gotta get back talking. Thank you. You say, eat your bone. Eat your bone, lover. Don't ruin. I miss her. I'm my baby. Okay, we wash the hands. She's a wet dog. It's a wet baby. I'll be back talking to you in a little bit. And as y'all can see, I'm the only one. He comes in and he goes out. But I didn't notice she was here. That's my baby. That is my little lover. All right. I'm back. I was back. I had to go see my baby. I had to go see my puppy, whoopee. But Bug. But Bug. Just don't say anything about amputees like that. Just don't. Think. Think. Think with your head, not with your penis. Not with your penis. Damn. You're supposed to be a bee. But to me, you're a bug. But don't say any shit like that ever again to an amputee. You don't, the mental state, my mental is not good, as you can tell. My mental is not up to par. Like I said, you can't go out. If you have it done on your right side, you cannot go places. Certain states have it to where their DMVs, you have to retake the test over again. And insurance does not cover having someone to teach you how to drive. I've looked it up. I've talked to them at Prisma in Columbia. $180 an hour, and that's for 8 hours. That's more than what I draw each month from my disability. That's more than that. Insurance don't cover that. Hell no, they'll laugh at you in your damn face. I'll be like, I'm in the wrong fucking business here. I don't know who's scamming who the most, the doctors or the hospitals. or the specialist. Who's scamming who? They never know. People got scammed with it. So I don't know. I got too many headers right now. That's Timu. That's Timu. That's Shein. That's I want to get the one that JoJo endorsed one time. You hear that on the word once. I would take you on the tour. My room is oh no. But if you go anywhere, you have to make sure that they can accommodate you. You have to make sure. Even though you want to be treated like a regular person. But there are times where there are certain places that you can't go into that you used to back in the day. But let's say you make do with what you got. Yeah, it's coming from me, isn't it? I said, all my information is down below right here. It's not, it's appreciated, but not expected. I hate doing that. So I knew I forgot to do something. Oh, duh, you forgot to put your banner. And let's not forget, if you fall, you have to learn how to fall. Does that make sense? But things, I'm no different than everybody else. I'm no different. All I'm asking is if I treat you with respect, then you treat me with respect. But if you treat other people like shit and they're going through the same thing that I'm going through, then that's also disrespecting me in the process. And that's going to trigger a response. So have fun. Of course not. Oh, I thought my TV was gonna go on. That ain't really my TV. Fuck it. It's my dad's. And my car, I donated my car to charity. So in a few weeks, I'll be getting my vacation voucher. That's going to be fun. I know she's still out there, but I ain't gonna go out there. I love you, baby. Jin love you, but Jin just washed her hands. And after I do this, I'll just. I'm waiting for more people to come in. Damn. But if anybody has any questions, please, drop them down below or leave them in the comment section. And I don't want to end this right now, so in case someone has questions. So I'm just waiting. But that was my story. That was my story to tell. And Terry Lynn, if you want to use my video, you can go ahead and use it. I have no problems. But to the above, you cannot use my video. Sorry. Oh, but if I find out that you are and leaving me a negative comment, don't try to butter me up, whatever you do. No, no, don't try to butter me up because it's not gonna do. I'm not someone who could be groomed. I'm not that bitch. And just like that, I'm down to zero for you. I'm down to zero for you. Yes. And you're still in my kitchen. because if I don't chew gum, I'm eat something that's gonna raise my blood sugar up. And so I got nothing else to say, but just be careful, be kind, love one another, be there for one another, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and look out for each other. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm go ahead and I'm in this stream right now. But Bug, be careful with what you say because words can hurt harder than a fist. You don't know the rate of suicide amongst amputees of people that are bullied is just as high as people who have normal limbs and that are bullied. Just put yourself in their place. How would you like it if someone told you that? How would you like it? It wouldn't feel so great. And lay off the weight. Damn you, paranoid bug. Bye, y'all.